All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sport 7GH. Welcome back. Now, another Ghanaian is on trials at Chelsea Football Club in London, in the United Kingdom, and we are going to talk to you about that as well as some other issues. This is a very short video. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, Coach Otuado has been speaking about the African Cup of Nations qualifiers versus Sudan that will be played in the month of October, and several other issues, Baba Yara ban and all of that. We've talked to you about that in our previous video, all right, where he said that Baba Yara being banned by CAF is a pity, and that they are going to miss the home fans at Baba Yara and all of that. But this is how the situation is, and so he and his team are going to do very well to win their games and make the most use of the current situation. Now, right now, he's saying and talking about the game we played versus Niger, and he said that the biggest thing is passion. This was lacking in our last game against Niger. We have to bring this passion back on the field against Sudan. The other word for passion is commitment. The Black Stars were losing or missing commitment in our game versus Niger. It looks like they didn't want to play. And I don't know what the coach told them at halftime. Because if you were a coach and you saw how the players reacted during the game, in fact, the first half, when Ali Duseidu scored, and if you see how the players reacted at halftime, you should have given them some pep talks that would change things. But at halftime, nothing changed. They came in very slow, very unmotivated, very uncommitted, passionless. It was like nothing was at stake. Let's go and let's play 45 minutes and go to our clubs. But if you see the reaction of the team throughout the first half, especially when the goal was scored, how they reacted to the goal, it was very poor. But Coach Otoro, that is why some people will say that I blame the coaches too much. Yes, because if you have a team, the coach's job is like 80-90% of, I'm telling you, the players there, if you leave the players are like men. Masa, Bema di oja Bema, oh no, on na was o what as young quadia, on one found, no baby, or no baby, you can on pel. But what barn was our trese, where they or now on pel, you have to know. Do you get the point I'm making? But players there, that's the point I'm making, that players there, oh no, go see and go see, on how, especially at the national team, he doesn't really care about you. But it is you, the coach, who have to make the player care. Do you get a point? The player must care. The player must be committed. The player must have the passion. And I'm saying that was clear in the first half. So at second half, question the players that if they don't want to play, they should leave the pitch. If they don't want to play, they shouldn't go on to the pitch. Push them. We see a lot of videos of Pep Guardiola, Mikel Arteta, and the rest pushing their players at halftime. And when the players come on the pitch, they are different people in the second half. What were you doing in the first half versus Niger? Coach Otuado, he didn't do anything. And after the game, now we've lost or we've drawn, you're not coming to say that what? They lacked passion. We also they lack passion. What did you do about it as a coach? You didn't do anything about it. If you did something about it and it didn't change to you, it means that you are not a good coach. Jordan Ayew will be playing this weekend versus Crystal Palace. You know that Jordan Ayew secured a transfer move around for £80 million from Crystal Palace to Leicester City. All of them in the English Premier League. And this weekend, Leicester City will be playing versus Crystal Palace. So Jordan Ayew will be facing his old team. He played for Crystal Palace for several years. I think 6 years or so. This is what Jordan Ayew has to say about the game. He says that I have no friends at Crystal Palace until after the game. Leicester City striker Jordan Ayew has expressed his determination to secure a positive result as he faces his former club Crystal Palace in an upcoming Premier League encounter. Ayew Jordan Ayew, who spent 6 years at Selhurst Park before joining Leicester City in the summer, is preparing for an emotional return to the South London. A Ghanaian forward acknowledged the personal significance of the match, but stressed his commitment to Leicester City. It will be strange because I was there for 6 years, and it was my home. Obviously, I'm going to meet a lot of people who I didn't get to say goodbye to properly, and it's going to be emotional with mixed feelings, but I have to defend my new colors, Jordan Ayew said. Ayew made it clear that despite his long history with Crystal Palace, his focus is on helping Leicester City achieve a strong result. When the game starts, I have no friends until after the game. I'm going to make sure we get 3 points or at least 1 and perform well as a team to keep our fans happy, he said. We need to get something out of the game, and I'm positive it will be massive for our confidence and belief for the future as well. We are going there humbled, but we will definitely want to have a good performance and hopefully get the points. The encounter is expected to be emotional one for Jordan Ayew. Ghanaian youngster Stanley Kwashi is on trials at English club Chelsea Football Club. So he has joined the likes of Fatau Ganiu and Vincent Mobila, who were previously on trials, and in fact David Odro, currently of FC Barcelona B, were all on trials at the Chelsea Football Club. And this player, Stanley Kwashi, who plays for Ghanaian football team Vim Academy, traveled to London to train with the youth team with hopes of securing a deal. The left-footed centre-back is known for his agility and versatility, which gives him the edge at a very young age. He becomes the latest Ghanaian to be on trials at a London-based club. So we are wishing Stanley all the best, and we hope that he will follow the journey of the likes of Michael Essien, Baba Abdulrahman, and the late Christian Achu, who all played at Chelsea Football Club, in fact, and in the first team of Chelsea. So let's hope that Stanley Kwashi will be able to join Chelsea Football Club. The other players who went to do trials there are far more. Fatau Ganiu and Vincent Mobila too. We've not really heard about him, but I don't know if it didn't go well. David Odro there, he was signed by Barcelona. So let's see how things go with Stanley Kwashi having his trials at Chelsea Football Club. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye.